Check.
Talk to me.
Monica.
3, 2,
Lewinsky.
1. Nope.
God bless America.
Right. 3,
Fucking tighten
2,
up,
1.
brother. God bless you.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Hello.
God bless you.
God bless you. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to another thrilling episode of the Days Grimm. My name is Brian Michael Day.
My name is Thomas Grimm.
Who's running the show?
Corey, and I am producing.
Here we go. Tom, I fucked up the last intro. I'll let you go ahead and do the intro.
Yeah, man. So basically, I saw a reel this week saying silly string was illegal in a certain state.
Do you know what state it was?
I don't.
You
One
don't
of
recall?
the fucking northern, whatever the founding colonies.
Maybe more liberal, you might say. No, I'm joking.
I don't know. But
hippies.
you would think it'd be California or something with their
Fucking
ozone laws or some
hippies.
shit.
I just like to fuck around, dude.
But that got me thinking, what are dumb laws in all the states?
yeah. of
So
course. Yeah.
I figured we would dive into some of the dumb laws across the United States.
You know what? And I feel like, what month are we in? This is May. May is a very, I feel like that's a good time to do
yeah, it's a mental health month, so we figured,
Yeah, silly laws fits in May very well. People are going to be out drinking on boats and shit, getting wild. So
Yeah.
this is perfect.
And I figured for like the opener, we'd just do 15 bangers, and then we can just go through state by state.
You just want to shred 15 rippers?
Yeah, right off the rip.
So I'm just going to read this real quick, just so legal, These are real statutes, city codes, and state ordinances pulled from compiled lists. Most are unenforced or have been quietly repealed, but they were on the books at some point. Verify any specific quote against the live state code before reading verbatim.
On air.
On air.
Yep. Well, there's your disclaimer. We're gonna read them on air anyways.
Okay, let's fucking get to ripping, dude. I want to talk about Alaska. Actually, these are in alphabetical order. No, they're not. Close enough. At any rate, Alaska pushing a live moose out of a moving airplane is in fact illegal.
That's hot.
Do we just want to shred through
I
these,
don't know,
or do
man.
we want
I
to
think we
talk?
can. Who needs
That's
a law for
wild.
that? You know what I mean?
Who did it?
Right.
Someone. That's the funny fucking thing about all these laws. Somebody fucking did it.
Yeah.
For there to be a law to be made.
It's like the safety
That's
shit
what
at
we
work.
should do.
Like, there's a
we
rule
should
for that.
Google
We should.
why is this law in place?
Yeah.
Like,
that's a good.
what's the origin of the law?
Should we? Yeah, like why? Right now, I need to know. I need to know.
Right.
Why is it illegal to push a moose out of an airplane?
Or who tried to push a live moose out of an air? The funny part is it says live.
Now dead? Like an aerial tribute?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
an aerial sacrifice, if you will. Corey, are we Googling?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
You'll figure it out, dude. I
your-
believe in
your
you.
bottom bar disappeared.
I believe in you, dog. Hit the escape button. Hit the escape button. That do for it?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing?
That does
Nothing?
absolutely.
Oh, my gosh. And
Hit the 3 squares.
Okay, there we
and
go.
the
It's
show
popping back up
is
for me.
crumbling
There we
apart
go.
as we speak.
Old
Holy
technical
Christ.
difficulties. I'm hungover this morning. I don't want to hear from anybody.
Let's go to the Google. Yeah, Google. Google. And ask Google why is it illegal why is it illegal to push a moose out of a plane in Alaska? Push a moose.
Right there, top line.
Yeah, there you go. Top line. Just click that top search at the top. There
I
you go.
mean, Google's probably going to be like,
So it's going to say it is illegal to push a live. They emphasize the live here as well.
Right.
Illegal to push a live moose out of an airplane in Alaska, primarily to prevent inhumane treatment of animal, prevent reckless endangerment, and to comply with wildlife protection laws that prohibit harassment or aerial hunting.
Show more real fast.
I mean, like, we could already
While
guess
the
that
exact
part.
origin is debated, it is considered a legal offense in Alaska to push a live moose out of an airplane. It is part of a broader regulation regarding the ethical treatment of animals.
So basically, they were just like...
I like how
covering-
they included and strict hunting regulations.
Look at the aerial harassment. State regulations strictly prohibit using aircraft, chase, herd, or harass any wildlife, which includes pushing them from a plane.
Where are we at on cattle? Actually, any animal.
I mean, that would-
is it only moosin
Nah, that would
that you're
probably-
not allowed?
I mean, this is only in Alaska because you can mow down pigs in Texas from a helicopter.
yeah, but hogs down south.
permitted. You have to be permitted. To
Yeah,
do
but
that.
hogs down
You
south.
can't just like
Similar to
willy-nilly go
laws
into it.
giving dogs whiskey in Illinois.
Wow,
Oh my gosh.
There's another law for you.
interesting.
Fascinating. All right, let's go back to the list. That was
All right.
mildly underwhelming.
That was
I
super
have to say.
underwhelming.
In Arizona, donkeys cannot sleep in bathtubs. This one though has a true origin story from 1924.
Okay.
1924.
Do we want to pull that one up, or is that
I don't know.
that-
Tom, what do you think?
Was it an interesting
Corey-
read?
I don't know. We could maybe
Let's rip through these and we'll
Yeah.
pick a few.
Yeah, there we go. That works.
So in Wisconsin, all state cheese and butter must be, quote, highly pleasing, end quote, quality enforced by law.
that doesn't even shock me.
nice. In Tennessee, sharing your Netflix password is illegal under the login law.
Wow, they have an actual
wild.
login law.
Idaho, cannibalism is a felony, except as a survival measure. Nice.
Check it.
Nice.
Fucking nice,
Fuck
dude.
yeah.
In Hawaii, you cannot place a coin in somebody's ear. Somebody showed him magic one
I was about
time.
to say, yeah, some magician is fucking hurting
Dude,
right
fucking
now.
Houdini went to Hawaii one time. They're like, get the fuck out of
This
here,
is
dude.
witchcraft.
Jesus Christ.
South Dakota, you cannot fall asleep in a cheese factory.
Honestly, who's making cheese in South
Hold on.
Dakota?
Hold on. Is it cheese or cheesecake factory?
No,
You gotta
that's a
be-
cheese. That's a cheese.
Like, what if you fell asleep at a cheesecake factory there and they were like, "We got to arrest you"? Be like, "Hold on. There's some,
Factory
Gray area.
de queso. My
Well,
hombre.
don't get a gum job in Vermont because Vermont women need husbands' written permission to wear false teeth.
Oh
Nice.
shit!
a lot of gummies going on."
I'll tell you what, they're doing it right. Washington, harassing Bigfoot is a crime in Skamania and Whatcom counties.
Nice.
Interesting.
We're gonna leave that one there.
Yeah, that's
In Texas, the greatest state of them all, criminals must give victims 24-hour notice in writing of their crime.
wait, what?
I have no clue.
Do you think text message counts?
Sure, it's a
Yeah, it's in
message.
writing.
Like, hey, bruh, I'm gonna rob you.
Well, it's not technically in writing.
So then what does that mean? You're a criminal and you rob somebody. So you're on a 2-count robbery now?
I don't know.
You didn't preemptively let me know that you were going to rob me and you robbed me. That's 2 crimes.
That's funny. Imagine still getting robbed with a 24-hour heads
Yeah,
up.
like you had all this time to prepare.
right.
You had 24 hours
to
my
home
dude.
alone your
Yeah,
house.
literally,
You know what I'm saying?
Literally. What are we doing? What are we fucking doing?
Dude, just hot tar and
Right.
fucking thumbtacks everywhere.
I need a 401k withdrawal right now.
Jesus. Hey, yo, Oklahoma's doing it right here. Making ugly or funny faces at a dog is illegal.
Which is funny that it's at a dog. What about babies?
Fuck them. New Jersey, buying ice cream after 6 p.m. requires a doctor's note.
Nice.
That's wild.
Okay.
In Wyoming,
Okay.
you need a permit to photograph a rabbit from January to April.
Okay.
That applies to you, Tom. Kentucky. God, that God barren state. That entire state has so many fucking problems. In Kentucky, every citizen must bathe at least once a year. Listen, you fucking hill people. If they have to make a law to remind you to bathe,
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
brother,
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Western Kentucky, not as bad. Eastern Kentucky, different fucking planet.
Yeah, it's pretty
Different fucking planet, dude. Take a fucking
Check
shower,
out
dude.
Nevada over here. Using an X-ray machine to size your shoes is illegal.
Who's doing this?
Why would you do
TSA.
this?
Oh. Sorry, Kentucky got me fired.
I feel like that was a good setup right there. That was nice, Tommy.
What, for the TSA?
For the TSA.
Yeah.
They're on
shouts,
strike.
Shouts to TSA. No, they're not.
Actually, shout out to ICE. Dude.
All right, these are
Covering down for our TSA boys.
This
and
is
girls.
now in alphabetical order for you.
Okay. Well, actually, let's go back to that top list. Is there anything in there that I low key want to hear the chimpanzee story?
There is
Chimpanzee
not a
story.
chimpanzee
Oh, no.
in there
What are you
at
talking
all.
about?
The donkey story. I low key want to hear the
Donkeys
donkey
can't
story.
sleep in bathtubs.
Yeah, can we Google Arizona? Why is it illegal for donkeys to sleep in a bathtub?
Well,
And I want to see what Google has to say about that from 1924. Apparently, it's a true story. And honestly, as an advocate for donkeys, I feel like they should be able to sleep wherever they want.
I mean, I think of in that state where it was illegal to photograph rabbits in certain months, I'd be hitting up the people doing rabbit homesteads. I mean, like, here's your ticket.
Yeah,
It seems like an easy.
dude, what are you gonna make off that? You know what I mean? Like so much money.
Yeah.
That's a fucking easy dub, dude.
Right.
So donkeys cannot sleep in bathtubs in Arizona origin. So this comes from the legend that it is illegal for a donkey to sleep in a bathtub in Arizona because of the 1924 flood in Kingman, Arizona. A donkey that was accustomed to sleeping in an abandoned bathtub was washed down a valley during the flood, necessitating a costly rescue operation. The incident led to a often cited local ordinance banning the practice. The incident in 1924, a rancher came up, blah, 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 same thing. The flood. Oh, a local dam broke, which caused the flood.
Damn.
Got him. And then the rescue, the community spent a significant amount of money and effort to rescue. It's a daggone donkey, dude.
So basically, they just threw out a bunch of cash to rescue a fucking jackass.
No shit.
So they were just like, "What the fuck are we doing here?"
Let God take it. At this point,
Yeah.
let God take it.
I mean, if he's floating, he's fine until
Why do we
he's
gotta
not
make
floating
these-
anymore.
What imbecile?
Can donkeys not swim? Horses can.
Fucking deer can swim.
Right.
A donkey can't. You're telling me that thing's not buoyant? Can't
Right.
fucking float?
Wait, deer can swim?
Yeah.
Deer fucking swim, dog.
Really?
That, dude, and they see all kinds of dead ones in Ohio, like
Crazy.
the people that work on the barges,
Yeah,
the
like
ones that
the-
just couldn't make it.
Yeah, the current, if it catches
Interesting.
them wrong,
Yeah, Darwin.
get them, dude. Darwinianism.
So
All right,
this is considered a urban legend, by the way, or antiquated local ordinance rather than.
Define antiquated. I hear that word all the time, and I don't know what it means.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems.
I
really
think it
fancy.
means that it was like redacted, like taken away, because it says local ordinance rather than still active, a modern.
Yeah, so it's more like a county thing, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, the law is not fake. It is written in a fucking book somewhere.
Yeah. You know.
So what fucking imbecile made this law? Like, why do just all right?
I don't
We'll
know.
move on.
Let's speed run through 50 states.
Oh damn, we do have 50. I didn't start a timer either, so I don't know
Yeah.
where we're at.
We're like 12 minutes in.
12
Rip Alabama real quick.
Go ahead.
All of the following laws apply in the great state of Alabama.
Roll Tide.
It is Roll Tide. It is illegal to drive a vehicle while blindfolded. 1. Carrying an ice cream cone in your back pocket is against the law, allegedly used to lure horses away. Law 2. Law 3. In Mobile, stink bombs and any, quote, device, irritant, offensive smelling, or injurious substance, end quote, are strictly illegal. Law 4. In Mobile, Mobile's got a lot of fucking problems. In Law 4, in Mobile, it is technically illegal to wear women's pumps with sharp high heels. Law number 5, it is illegal to play dominoes, hunt, shoot, race, or play cards on Sunday, the Lord's Day. And law number 6, it is illegal to impersonate a priest, minister, nun, or rabbi.
All the best Halloween.
Hell yeah, brother.
Literally.
Hell yeah, dude. What do they do on Halloween?
Apparently nothing.
Fuck yourself.
In Alaska, it is illegal to push a live moose out of an airplane. We could just cover that. It is illegal to view a moose from an airplane.
You can't look at it?
Can't look at a moose from an airplane?
Apparently.
We'll save our questions, Corey. We'll let him rip.
In Anchorage, you cannot tie your dog to the roof of your car.
Jesus Christ.
An intoxicated person may not knowingly enter or remain on premises where alcohol is sold.
Jesus.
In, what is that, Janu?
Yeah.
Flamingos are not allowed inside barber shops. And lastly, if you kill a moose, you must salvage the liver, head, and heart for human use.
Okay, question.
That just got dark.
You can't even look at a fucking moose outside of an airplane? What the fuck are we doing?
You can't sightsee? What the fuck?
Am I
What
going
are
to
we
get
doing?
apprehended?
Right.
Yeah,
Like, if I'm flying with a game warden, should I just be fucking nervous?
In Arizona, we already covered, it is illegal for donkeys to sleep in bathtubs. It is illegal to hunt camels. You can only defend yourself with the same type of weapon your attacker is using. So if they got a Glock, you better run to the local place to buy a Glock, apparently. Or, well, same type. You know, what's the... Like, if I'm coming at you with an AR-15 and you respond with a pistol...
I think it's just firearm, knife,
Gotcha.
fist.
Refusing a person a glass of water is technically a crime.
Hell yeah, brother.
It is illegal to feed garbage to a pig without a permit unless you own said pig.
Interesting.
Fascinating.
So
I love the I like the fighting thing.
this is going to sound stupid, but Arizona has camels.
Right.
Well,
I mean, it's a desert.
in the
but I mean,
1800s,
yeah.
apparently they had them.
That's weird.
Left over from an 19th century army camel experiment
There you
in the
go.
Southwest.
That's what it was. They brought
Wow,
him
you
over
could have
here.
read that, Tom.
Yeah, they brought him over here.
There was an
Yeah,
experiment with
whatever.
camels in Arizona.
Illegal. Like, what the fuck?
Let's
You know?
rip Arkansas, dude. Law number one: it is illegal to mispronounce Arkansas. State code mandates 3 syllables, silent final S, Italian A sound. Okay, so
Glad we're not recording this in Arkansas.
fuck Arkansas. Law number 2: in Little Rock, honking your horn at a sandwich shop after 2100 or 9 p.m. is prohibited. Law number 3: a man can legally beat his wife. I like where
Yo,
we're going,
good
but only once a month. Parenthetical, widely cited, almost certainly apocryphal, repealed, but a fun debunk segment. Oh, that was from the... Yeah, never mind. Disregard that. Brian, edit that out. Law number 4: teachers who bob their hair will not get a raise.
I like that one.
Yeah, dude. Fuck a
Interesting.
bob, dude.
Right. In California, everything's illegal. We can just no.
All right.
Skip California. No fun.
Yeah.
No fun in California.
Literally.
We want all your money and none of the
It
fun.
is illegal for women to drive while wearing a house coat. It is illegal to eat an orange in the bathtub. In San Diego, Christmas lights cannot stay up past February 2nd. In Los Angeles, you cannot wash your neighbor's car without permission.
You skipped frog.
If a frog dies during a frog jumping contest, it must be destroyed and may not be eaten.
Jesus.
Also,
Dude, what?
in Colorado and Boulder, it is illegal to use indoor furniture like a couch on your porch.
Nice. I like that law.
Right, we need that here.
Yes.
In Aspen, snowballs are classified as missiles and throwing them is prohibited.
What?
Car dealers cannot show cars on Sundays. You must, like cover your lot. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if the cover your lot part's right. In Denver, it is illegal to lend your vacuum cleaner to your next door neighbor.
Wow. Fuck your cleanliness.
Also, who's going to their neighbor and being like, yo, my
Can I borrow-
vacuum, bro, can I?
Fuck sugar. Yo,
Right.
Can I borrow your Hoover?
Yeah, dude, my refrigerator broke. Can I borrow your... Like, why are we
God
borrowing
damn.
appliances, dude?
Right.
Connecticut. A pickle, by law, must bounce to legally be sold as a pickle.
Yep, rinse and then buy.
A buoyancy test? Really?
Yeah, since 1948. In Southington, silly string has been banned since 1996. All the good shit went
Right.
away in the 90s. In Northfield, it is illegal to eat a raw onion while walking down the street.
I can second that one. I like
Honestly, fuck those people, dude.
No,
if you're doing that,
I'm good with that law.
Have you ever ate a raw onion?
no, fuck them.
I'm good with that law.
You're
Fuck
sick.
that. It's disgusting.
You cannot also, finally, you cannot cross the street walking on your hands.
Nice.
Bold statement.
Bold statement.
You say you cannot, but if I could, I fucking would.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
In Delaware, on a beach, whispering in church is illegal.
Hell yeah, dude. I
They
respect
got church on a beach? Dude, that's fire.
it. I respect it.
Or maybe that's the town.
Don't talk.
I mean, it's a
church.
beach.
Rehoboth?
I mean, Rehoboth.
Rehoboth. Cool. It is illegal to sell dog hair.
Nice.
And R-rated movies cannot be shown in drive-in theaters.
Nice.
That's
and
gay.
getting married on a dare is grounds for annulment.
Nice.
Oh, that's so sick.
Bro, so all you like
That's so sick.
all you had to be like, if you don't want to be married to that person anymore, just be like, yeah, I was on a dare.
Yeah.
They dared me.
Tom dared me, and he would just be my ultimate backup all the time. He's like, yeah, for
Let's
sure.
see what the fuck is illegal in Florida, because this is going to be
Nothing.
interesting.
Nothing. Yeah, just there's
Hold
no
on,
laws.
Here we go.
Not doing game.
Yeah. So in Florida, it is illegal to sing in a public place while wearing a swimsuit. How the fuck is that illegal?
You might turn somebody on.
Yeah.
If Katy Perry's out there singing in a swimsuit.
Yeah.
Dude, Rihanna, bro.
Fireworks, dude. In Tampa, eating cottage cheese after 6 p.m. on a Sunday is prohibited.
Again, the Lord's
I
Day.
feel like that's just like personal.
It's the Lord's Day.
Unmarried women historically could be fined or jailed for parachuting on Sundays. Fuck your happiness.
Yeah, they have
in-
to be married.
In Galveston, Texas, Florida, elephants
it.
tied to a parking meter are subject to the same parking fees as a vehicle.
What the fuck?
Fuck them.
Okay.
It is illegal to live on a boat for more than 30 days in some Georgia/Florida coastal areas.
You hear that? Day 29, get a hotel.
Yeah.
What in the actual fuck is so? Okay, the elephant thing. How did?
Like, you just sit it next to a parking meter and you just throw some dimes in, dude. Like, you just let it rip.
Who has elephant
It's Florida, brother.
transportation?
It's Florida,
Maybe
brother.
your local travelers festival.
Just say
you know.
gypsy at this point. Georgia, in Gainesville, the poultry capital of the world.
That's a new one.
Bold statement.
That's a new one.
Bold statement. In the poultry capital of the world, it is illegal to eat fried chicken with anything other than your hands. A 91-year-old tourist was ceremonially, quote, arrested for forking her chicken in 2009.
2009? Oh, my God.
They are sticking to their fucking guns, and I respect it. All signs must be written in English.
Man.
Get your non-English speaking ass out of here.
We're only pressing one around here, motherfucker.
Domestic fowl. Chickens, ducks, and geese are not allowed to run at large in city streets.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck them.
Why'd the chicken cross the road? Well, not in Georgia.
Yeah. It was
It
shot.
did what?
It was arrested, duh. It was running.
Chickens in the road?
Did what?
Shoot them. You also cannot live on a houseboat for more than 30 days per the Georgia, Florida fucking weird coastal.
Fuck
Florida,
your-
Bama.
Apparently that applies to the whole state of
Fuck
Georgia.
your
though.
happiness, right?
In Hawaii, it is illegal to place a coin in someone's ear.
We did talk about
Rough
that.
day for magicians.
Rough day for magicians, man.
Facts.
Chris Angel's fucking rolling right now.
Billboards are banned statewide under the 1927 Urban Beautification Initiative. Hawaii is one of only 4 billboard-free states. Must be fucking nice.
I like that.
I'm
dude.
so tired of driving.
And
Just some
apparently you
fucking-
cannot appear in public wearing only a swimsuit.
It's Hawaii.
Are beaches public?
It's
are
literally
beaches
a
private?
beach.
What if I put a kilt on? That's technically not a bathing
It's
suit.
not. It's not. Well, no. 'cause
We
that's-
already did this top one in Idaho. Cannibalism is a felony punishable by up to only 14 years, except under life-threatening conditions. So Hannibal Lecter should have gone to Iowa.
Yeah, big
Giving
shoots.
someone a box of candy weighing less than 50 pounds is illegal, allegedly.
Wow.
Honestly, nice.
Nice.
It is illegal to drive metal spikes or rocks into trees for intended timber. A $5,000 fine or
Yo,
6 months minimum.
months.
Hey, Green Thumb, I got a question about that. What kind of nail do you
Copper.
Is it a copper nail?
To kill a tree stump.
Well, will it kill anything?
It'll stop it from growing.
Will it kill like that bush that I got growing in my backyard?
Yeah, I have
Not
some
like-
copper
it's
nails
not
at
like
the
a
house.
singular.
Will you bring
nail.
some over?
Yeah,
for
I'll
me?
bring some
I'm
next
glad
time.
we
You
brought-
have to put multiple.
Oh
nails.
my God, my favorite. Here we go.
Oh,
Illinois.
God, here we go.
Fuck this entire state.
Fuck this entire state. Here we go. Illinois, let's run through the list of 30 fucking laws real quick. All cars must be driven with a steering wheel.
How does that work for a Tesla? Because I got that. Is that still a steering wheel?
I think so.
Yeah.
Nothing can hang from your rearview mirror. I've been pulled over for this.
Yes, you have.
Fuck that whole state.
Yep.
Even air fresheners. Eat
Yep.
my fucking ass, dude.
Fucking wild.
In Chicago, fishing in your pajamas is illegal.
Oh yeah.
Wow, they just don't want you to live, you know.
In Galesburg, quote, fancy riding, end quote, of a bicycle is prohibited. No-handed riding, no acrobats.
They must have a killer fare.
Ugh. It is. What does the circus do when
That's
they
what
get
I
there?
meant.
You know what I
You
mean?
know what I mean?
It is illegal to fish from a fire escape in Chicago. Did it fail? Okay, Brian, edit that out. It is illegal to fish from a fire escape in Chicago.
How many places to fish in Chicago are there even?
Yeah, from a fire escape.
Here's
Like, get
the
fucked.
great state of us.
Hell yeah! Hey, who's yours? Let's go,
In
baby.
Indiana, it is illegal to catch a fish with your bare hands. That just
Wow, that's hateful.
that's dumb.
That's just
like
hateful.
I've always wanted to catch a fish with
Low
my bare
key,
hands.
if I saw somebody do it, I'm not reporting them.
Apparently, it is illegal to take a bath between October and March.
Somebody from Kentucky moved here and made
Broke
that
those
law.
laws a lot. We used to live in a log cabin with only a bathtub.
Hell yeah,
So,
dude. Hell yeah.
You cannot back into a parking spot.
That's like half the state.
Yeah, literally, I back in everywhere. Fucking write me up.
Yeah.
Sniffing toxic vapors with intent to get intoxicated
Yo,
is
get that
illegal.
fucking Sharpie out of here. Yeah, bro.
Well, yeah, I mean, sure.
I like the smell of gasoline.
And in South Bend and only South Bend, monkeys cannot smoke cigarettes.
Damn.
I'll tell you what, they got a real problem with that in
Yeah, the other countries, dude, I watch those
Indonesia?
videos all the time.
Like they're
Low-key.
just smoking.
You know they
yeah,
got
dude, monkeys smoke lots of cigarettes.
they got monkeys in Afghanistan, and they like the soldiers when they would cross the rivers like chest high water, the monkeys would like hop on your shoulder and on your helmet, and they would just like ride you across the river.
That's hot.
I'm pretty sure, and they would like you could feed them.
So hot.
You could like feed them. I'm pretty sure they would smoke a cigarette. Let's get into Iowa.
All right.
Passing margarine off as real butter is a misdemeanor. Let it be
Amen.
known.
Can't believe it's not butter.
You got to go
Yeah.
back to butter, people.
I swear,
Salted butter.
There
Fucking
you go.
y'all are trash, dude.
Butter or tallow.
What is
or
Iowa
bust.
doing with fucking margarine? Anyways, in Mount Vernon, I have a funny story about this. Right after I'm done. In Mount Vernon, throwing bricks onto the highway requires a permission slip from the city council.
It's hot.
You also cannot charge admission to see a one-armed piano player. Also, a kiss may not last more than 5 seconds.
5 minutes.
Funny story about Mount Vernon, Iowa, real quick. I was in Mount Vernon, Indiana, and I was trying to get lunch with some guys from work at a place called Si Senor. If you're from Posey County, you know what I'm talking
Senor.
about. And the guy, we had never been there, and the guy from work was like, "Where's it at? What's the menu?" And I start looking it up. I find the menu online at work, and I'm like picking out what I want. And I was like, all right. And then the guy next to me was like, "I'll drive. Where's the place at?" I was like, "Let me get the directions." I type into my computer, "Where's this place at?" Si Senor, Mount Vernon. And it pulls it up on a map. I zoom the map out a little bit because it doesn't look familiar. I'm in Mount Vernon, fucking Iowa. There is literally a fucking Si Senor in Mount Vernon, Iowa. And it
Nice.
pissed me the fuck off.
Nice.
In Kansas, selling liquor by the glass is illegal in over 25 counties.
How else?
How the fuck are you?
How
They
else?
just give you the bottle?
Or cans, I guess. Yeah. You know?
What are
Sure.
the other options, dude? What are the
Red
other...
Solo Cup. That's
How
they just
drunk are they
measure it
trying
by
to
the
get you
2-ounce
out
line.
here?
Hand fishing without a license is illegal.
What is it with hand fishing?
Well, actually, funny fact. You guys have heard of noodling. That's a thing. That
Yeah.
just
I've heard
registered
of
in my brain.
canoodling.
People noodle for catfish. So that would technically be illegal.
That's hot.
Yeah, sorry. That
You
makes
cannot serve cherry pie a la mode on Sundays.
A la
what's-
mode.
Is that like on the shitter? What does that mean?
A la mode, I think, is by the slice.
Oh, no kidding.
I mean, it's like an add-on.
It
Like
has-
what's a la carte?
Yeah.
Has nothing
Same
to do.
thing.
Has nothing to do with the commode.
In Lawrence, you must alert horses by sounding your horn before entering a town.
I mean, that just seems nice.
Yeah, it's a Christian thing to do.
It's-
and you cannot shoot rabbits from a motorboat.
Oh, fuck. All right, Kentucky, you fucking psychopaths. A lot of these probably are because of Eastern Kentucky. I would like to fucking open up with that.
Jesus Christ.
Western Kentucky, you guys are all right. Okay, so Kentucky. Every citizen must bathe at least once a year. We already covered that. So tighten the fuck up. In Owensboro, close to home here, folks.
They got a mellow mushroom with mimosas on tap.
They do, but
Facts.
also women cannot legally buy a hat without their husband's permission. Take fucking note, ladies. I'd hate to have to cuff you. Dogs are not allowed to chase people or other animals.
So does that mean they don't have canine units?
I think they just put them down when they see them. And it is also illegal to throw eggs at a public speaker. I assume they mean like a human being.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
For the most part.
Yeah.
Louisiana.
What if it was like a speaker in public?
Yeah.
Like an
actual speaker.
That'd be
Yeah.
funny. In Louisiana, traditional jambalaya cooked in iron pots over wooden fires is exempt from the state sanitary
That's
code.
disgusting. You dirty fuckers. That is so disgusting.
Oh, God. They're hoping that Katrina just washes away all the bacteria.
Golly.
Sending a surprise pizza to someone is illegal.
What?
Gargling in public is prohibited.
Wow.
And-
Also, same as the onion people. Fuck you if you're doing this.
In Jefferson Parish, pouring a drink on the ground at a drive-in movie is a serious offense.
But, okay, serious offense? Is that implicative of illegal?
Maybe a misdemeanor.
It's frowned
Biting
upon.
someone with your natural teeth is simple assault. Biting somebody with false teeth is aggressive or aggravated assault.
That
Wow.
checks out. Also, shout out to Childers' new song, Biting List.
Facts.
Okay, Maine. This is where my family hails from.
Yep.
Maine. Christmas decorations must come down by January 14th. Everyone is on this Christmas decoration
I mean, I'm
bullshit.
for it, you know. Fucking,
I leave them up all year
nah,
long,
fuck
baby.
that. Get with it. Get with the program, damn it.
In South Berwick, that showed you how white trash I am.
Super.
I was just
Leave
laughing
'em-
at this next law.
Just a trailer park.
yeah.
Fucking,
In South Berwick, parking in front of a Dunkin' Donuts is illegal. These spots are reserved for the police.
no shit. Is that a real? That's a real fucking thing.
You cannot win more than $3 from gambling.
Oh, that's fucked.
High stakes, baby.
It is illegal to step out of an airplane in flight.
Not
Not
just
just
fall,
fall.
but step.
The amount of laws for airplanes.
The technicalities.
Yo.
How many bad things have happened with airplanes?
This makes me want to get a law degree and only bust people for
This
the
makes
stupid
me want to
laws.
get my fucking pilot's license.
Fucking Maryland over here.
In Maryland, fortune telling is a misdemeanor punishable by fines or jail. No tarot.
I can't predict your future. Sorry.
It is illegal for thistles to grow in your yard.
What's a thistle? I'm fucking stupid over here.
I don't know.
Is it like a fucking tree or
You know what?
a weed?
Let's take a minute to Google thistle.
Yeah, I'm a little fucking
can
confused.
we-
Oysters are protected by specific handling laws, and you cannot take a lion to the movies in Baltimore.
All right, now can we Google
I
thistle?
pray you wouldn't take
I know
a fucking
the
line.
word thistle. Thistle and oh, it's a Mumford and Sons lyric or song.
Thistle?
Yeah, thistle is in a Mumford
I'm pretty sure
and
it's like a
Sons.
pine tree, but we'll check it
That's
out.
what I'm thinking. I think it's like a pine shrub. Yeah, just
Just search. Yeah.
thistle.
A thistle is a group
Oh.
of flowering plants primarily in the Astracaceae.
For their sharp, prickly leaves, stems, and vibrant, often purple flower heads.
Astracaceae family, known for their sharp, prickly leaves.
Very nice. Okay, well, we all learned something
Interesting.
today.
Hold on. While many
They're
such as the
considered-
Canadian thistle. All right, I'm done reading.
They're invasive
fucking-
weeds.
Yeah,
Next.
fuck the Canadians. Okay, moving forward.
All right.
Massachusetts, big nasty Mass. Here we go. Singing only part of, remixing, or dancing to the national anthem is punishable by death.
Hell yeah.
I'm just kidding. By up to $100 fine, but it should be by death.
Oh, this one's crazy.
Swearing at sporting events if you are over 16 is technically illegal.
Only if you're over 16.
So if you're under 16,
yeah, cuss away.
fuck them.
Yeah. Day before my birthday, I'm just running on the field
Tomatoes are not permitted in clam chowder.
Who the fuck is putting tomatoes
Who's
in
eating
clam,
clam
chowder?
I fuck with clam chowder.
I love New England clam chowder.
But if you fucking put tomatoes in there,
you're
should be
disgusting.
You should be put
What is
down.
wrong with
Telling fortunes without certification is illegal. No
you?
travelers
Can you
in that
go
state.
to fortune telling school?
I think
Like,
so.
Is that a thing?
It is also illegal to give beer to hospital
No,
patients,
that's
which is
just mean.
strange.
That's just downright mean.
which is strange because they do that in most hospitals.
downright mean.
In Michigan, A woman's hair is technically her husband's legal property. Okay, I like that.
That's weird.
You can sell cars.
You cannot sell
cars on
You can't
Sundays.
sell cars in Indiana.
Most
either.
places
yeah.
are closed on Sundays anyways.
It is illegal to swear in front of women or children.
Keeping
I
it
like
classic.
No, I'm
I
down with
like
that.
it.
I'm down with that.
In Detroit, willfully destroying your old radio is in fact illegal. So fucking don't do it.
In
Hold on to that aim
Minnesota,
tracker.
aka Little Canada,
Where are we going?
it is illegal to eat hamburgers on Sunday.
Fuck.
I don't like that.
What are we
Citizens
doing?
may not enter Wisconsin with a duck on their head.
I don't know, but I feel like that's valid.
It is illegal to cross state lines with a duck atop one's head.
What is it with
It's the same thing.
ducks?
They got so many ducks here.
Okay,
Driving a car in neutral is illegal.
but you can't drive it in neutral.
I mean, maybe they're talking about like somebody pulling the car and like how it's illegal here. But people do it all the time.
The idiocity.
It's just
They just don't like ducks.
Let's move on down to MISSISSIPPI. Profanity in public can earn you up to 30 days in jail and a $100 fine.
I mean,
Disturbing a church service is in fact illegal. Citizens' arrest are also authorized. In Tylertown, you cannot shave in the center of Main Street. Only in the center.
Right.
Lawmakers cannot enact rules limiting soft drink portion sizes. Mississippi's Big Gulp Defense Act.
wow, that's a thing.
Big shout out to those folks. Really fighting glucose's
Fighting the
fucking-
good fight, I guess.
Yeah, that you got that Super 44 still at McDonald's there.
They're fighting diabetes, bro. Nutrition labels cannot be enforced at the local level.
Nice. Missouri, the show me state.
Show me them titties, girl.
You can be castrated by your neighbors if your bull or ram runs loose for more than 3 days.
I want to know the
Just
fucking
stop
origin
there,
of this.
No more rules from Missouri.
Single men ages 21 to 50 must pay an annual $1 bachelor
You
tax.
can't just breeze over that, Tom. Don't just keep going like nothing just happened.
I would love to know the poor soul that
We're
enacted this
schwacking
law.
nuts, dude. We're schwacking nuts in Missouri? You mean I can cut a dude's nuts off?
I think that's like a typo that your neighbors can castrate the bull or ram. But it says you can be castrated.
Hey, Corey, asterisk,
I'm-
highlight, star.
No, I'll fucking.
We're coming back to that, dude.
In St. Louis, drinking beer out of a bucket while sitting on a curb is illegal.
wow.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
In University City, swinging upon another person's motor vehicle to honk their horn is prohibited.
I don't know what that means.
Are we talking
And
about like
you
throwing
cannot
punches?
sell vehicles on Sunday.
Not a lot of car sales on Sunday. You know what that tells me? Car salesmen,
We don't sell them here in Indiana.
good Christian folks. That's what I think. Montana. Here we go. Pet rats are illegal, except as feed for birds of prey or reptiles.
You know what? I'm for that.
Yeah, fuck a rat. It is a felony for a wife to open her husband's mail. I like that.
Interesting.
Leave it alone. I'll get to it when I get to it. Driving animals onto a railroad truck to damage the train.
Railroad track.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah,
To
you-
damage
yeah.
the train carries up to a $50,000 fine or 5 years.
Shout out to India.
Yeah, dude. Big shoots.
Fucking
You
throw that cow in there.
remember that cow that went
Yeah.
fucking flying, dude?
Leaving sheep unattended in a truck is illegal.
Nice.
In a truck or like in a...
Mm.
I got questions.
In Helena, Falf, frisbee golf
Oh, fucking...
is illegal anywhere not designated as a Falf course. $500 fine or 6 months. Don't
Shout out
be
to
throwing
Jake
that.
New.
Don't be
Fuck
throwing that shit.
Montana for calling it falf, dude. It's disc golf, bruh.
Don't you be throwing that shit.
It's disc golf,
Nebraska.
dude. Yeah, big
A
nasty
person
Brasky.
afflicted with a sexually transmitted disease cannot legally marry.
Wow. Wow, that's interesting.
It is illegal to fish for whales in the landlocked state of Nebraska.
They've got, never mind. Oh, all right. Yeah.
What it
Okay. No.
does not...
Bar owners cannot sell beer unless they are simultaneously brewing soup.
You know what?
Just soup on deck.
Soup on tap, bro.
Soup on deck all day, dude. If a child burps during church, the parent can be arrested.
Wow.
Yeah, shut it the fuck down.
Wow.
Yep,
Respect the Lord.
In Nevada, where everything is legal, apparently some stuff is not.
Uh-huh.
Like using an x-ray machine to determine shoe size, means somebody tried it at least once.
Yep.
Riding a camel on the highway is forbidden. Storing a spray-painted shopping cart in your basement is illegal, but you can fuck a hooker there. In Reno,
Lady
you
of the
cannot
evening.
lie down on sidewalks.
That I feel like that happens like every second.
And it is illegal to carry away seaweed at night.
See what?
Again, another landlocked state. Also, I have a question about the shopping cart. What kind of fucking meth head activity are they having?
I assume somebody took a shopping cart to their basement,
Spray
which
painted
doesn't
it?
have good ventilation. Yeah, and spray painted, and they were just getting high on fumes.
Sure.
I assume that's the gist. Basements don't have good airflow, good air circulation.
Who's got seaweed in Nevada?
I mean, maybe that's a strain.
Maybe that's a sushi restaurant
In New Hampshire, it is illegal to collect or carry away seaweed at night.
What is with the seaweed now? What are we doing?
This is getting
You
out of
cannot
hand.
tap your feet, nod your head, or otherwise keep time to music in a tavern, restaurant, or cafe.
Wow, I will just jump off the fucking
Yeah.
roof.
On Sundays, citizens cannot relieve themselves while looking up.
I'm not looking down.
Yeah,
A
it's-
person wearing a bulletproof vest while committing a crime can be charged separately for wearing the vest.
Wow.
okay. New Jersey. We got 5 good ones here.
This one's for you, Brian.
Yeah,
There
fucking
you go.
all you loudmouth motherfuckers, dude. You loud chewing. Corey's the only person I know that can fucking chew soup, by the way.
Oh, fuck off.
New Jersey, it is illegal to slurp soup in public. Fuck you.
There you go, Brian. Move to New Jersey.
Buying ice cream after 6 p.m. requires a doctor's note yet again. Okay, doubling down on that. It is illegal to pump your own gas. One of only 2 states with this restriction.
I miss when you in
Just ring
Kentucky.
it. They'll
Well,
just
in
come in
Kentucky,
and
right
fucking-
across the border, they
Yeah.
used to do that.
Hell yeah, dude. That's
Oh,
nice. Murderers cannot be executed by hanging while wearing a bulletproof vest.
It's on the books.
It's on the books. Folks, it's on the books. That's official.
And in New Jersey, you cannot frown at a police officer.
Watch me.
You know? Hey, shout out to Mr. You get it. All right. Anyways, New Mexico. The U.S. and New Mexico state anthems must be performed in their entirety. No abridged versions. That makes me wonder how long is the New Mexico state anthem? 9 minutes. Okay, so state of
Purple Rain?
Is this fucking Leonard Skinner?
What a guitar solo.
State officials once mandated 400 words of, quote, sexually explicit material, end quote, to be cut from Romeo and
Yo,
Juliet.
there's that much
I guess.
in Romeo and Juliet?
Also,
What version?
I like this next one.
subjective idiots may not vote. Historical, quote, idiot, end quote, definition. You have to Google that.
Hey, you know what? I'm for that.
Yeah, dumb people need not apply. Dude.
Yeah.
Hunting for Bigfoot is officially permitted.
Okay. They're just saying fuck it. They're like, you know what? You find him, kill him.
New York, New York. Flirting in public can carry a $25 fine. You cannot wear a mask, costume, or disguise in public with COVID and party exceptions.
Damn.
This is why everybody's so shitty and mad.
You know,
in
you
New
can't
York.
you can't technically wear a mask and drive in Indiana.
I didn't know that.
Interesting.
Throwing a ball at someone's head for fun is illegal.
So fuck dodgeball.
In New York City, jumping off a building is punishable by death.
Yeah,
I
when you
think
hit
that's
the
what you're
pavement.
trying to do.
Yeah.
You know?
Shout out to 9/11. The penalty for jumping off a
Never
building
forget.
in New York City is punishable by death. North Carolina.
North Carolina,
Gonna
raise
raise
up.
up.
All right.
What you guys just did is illegal in North Carolina. Singing off key.
is illegal.
Wow.
Nailing
Nice.
it.
I like it.
Stealing more than $1,000 worth of grease is a felony.
What kind of grease are we talking about here?
Grease like
Grease theft is a real problem, people.
You also can shoot an Indian on horseback if you are in a covered wagon. Not illegal. They're just letting you know you can do it.
Deeply outdated, never enforced, but on the books.
Bingo games cannot last more than 5 hours. Shut it down, Nana.
And drunk bingo is unlawful.
Get that uncle out of here.
Dude, you know Nana's getting lit
Hard.
at bingo, dude.
Hard.
You can't fuck around with bingo. Not in Indiana, dude. We'll fucking...
Well, I got big problems with North Dakota on this one. Beer and pretzels cannot be served simultaneously in bars or restaurants.
That's a fucking
I'll
problem.
see myself out.
Yeah, that's a fucking
Go fuck
problem.
yourself.
Falling asleep with your shoes on is illegal. Also a party foul.
I like this one. Killing pigeons without a permit violates state law. You know what?
Fuck them pigeons.
In West Fargo, fireworks are only legal on July 4 and New Year's Eve. $1,000 fine.
I like that.
Or 30 days in jail.
I'm good with that.
And you must be a U.S. citizen to join the North Dakota Dry Pea and Lentil Council.
That
In
sounds fucking wild.
Ohio, coal mine operators must provide adequate supply of toilet paper for each toilet.
I like it.
Stores cannot sell cornflakes on Sundays.
Oh.
Weirdly.
Ladies
accepted.
cannot wear patent leather shoes in public.
What defines a patent leather shoe?
Don't know, but you cannot own a bear without a license.
Good.
Valid.
Getting fish drunk is illegal.
How?
That's interesting.
Crimes committed on Sundays or July 4th cannot be prosecuted except on a river.
Wow. So July 4th, you just let your shit roll.
Dude, fucking Sunday's got to be
Go
lit.
fucking
No
crazy.
DUIs on
Yeah,
Sundays,
bruh.
boys.
Everyone's leaving church hammered.
Oklahoma. It is illegal to make ugly or funny faces at a dog yet again. Children are fair game. A state statute still declares, quote, there exists an internal communist conspiracy, and, quote, threatening the U.S. and Oklahoma.
Fucking Oklahoma would.
I don't even know what that means.
They're
Reading
worried
a
about
comic
communists.
book
They're worried about
while
commies.
operating a motor vehicle is prohibited.
That's just
Reading
that's-
anything while you're
that's-
driving.
Yeah, that should just.
In
yeah.
Tulsa, opening a soda bottle without a licensed engineer present is illegal.
So, do you go to school to figure out how to open up a soda bottle? What are we doing here? What are we fucking doing, Oklahoma?
And dude, there's one licensed engineer in
the whole
in
state.
Tulsa making a killing, 25 cents a pop.
Bet.
In Marion, eating a donut while walking backwards on a city is prohibited.
On a city street is prohibited. Nice, dude.
Horse tripping events are banned.
There's events.
Can you actually? I'll go to YouTube for that one.
Let's
I
go
wanna
ahead and
see
stop
what
right
a horse
here. Yeah,
tripping.
go to YouTube, Google horse dash tripping event. Yeah, just open up a new one. Let's go to the tube. Go to the tube. I'm telling you what, man. Some of these states are on some bullshit, Tom.
Yeah, some baby back bullshit.
Some raw.
A lot of these feel
dogging
personal.
D1 bullshit, dude. No, yeah, that'll be fine. Horse tripping event. We want event because apparently it's like a thing.
That's weird.
Like a.
I don't know how to feel about
celebratory-
that. Let's see here. Let's see here.
Black horse and tripping event.
Yeah, hit that.
16 seconds.
Yeah, hit that.
All right, fuck it.
Watch your ears, boys. Okay, we got a black beauty just running wild here.
Why does it have to be black?
Why are all the other horses white? No,
This
I'm kidding.
feels very personal.
I don't even get the gist of it. Are they
What are
trying
we doing
to?
here? Somebody in the comments explain it to me. What's going on here? What am I
Yeah,
looking
actually, is there? Well, nothing's loading. All right, well, we'll come back to it.
the fuck
or
did
we
I just
won't,
watch?
You know,
I think it's where they just like tie their feet.
like wrap their feet,
Yeah,
like get them to trip up
at? I mean, I guess.
and bring
you
them
know,
down.
yeah.
Sure.
That would make sense if they were like in a full gallop and you tried to lock up their dogs. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to be able to.
Their
Super fucking
hoofings.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, onward. So we're done with Oklahoma. Now on to Oregon, the state where Nike was made. Super sick.
I like this one right here.
Pumping your own gas is illegal in counties with populations over 40,000.
Yo, bring back the people that come out to your car, man.
God bless
with
me.
it.
God bless you. I was letting Corey finish his sentence because I'm a Christian.
You're a Catholic. Calm down.
Throwing bottled urine or fecal matter at a vehicle
From
is
a vehicle.
from a vehicle is a Class A misdemeanor.
Just don't be in
Canned
a car.
corn cannot be used as fishing bait.
Wow.
Nice. You can be fined for leaving your car door open for too long.
Okay.
And
Hunting
yeah.
in cemeteries illegal.
Okay.
Not having it. Not up in
let
here.
the dead rest. You know,
Not in
Pennsylvania
here,
over
dude.
here. It
Keep
is
it
illegal.
quiet.
It is illegal to sleep on top of a refrigerator outdoors.
Nice.
You fucking hillbillies. It is illegal to barter or sell a baby. I would hope so.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Catching a fish with your mouth is, see, now we're going to mouth. Fuck your hands. Who's catching it with a mouth?
Who doesn't fuck their
You
hands?
cannot tie a dollar bill to a string and pull it away from someone who tries to pick it up.
Dude,
that was
some
personal.
old bastard. Some
Some
old made this law
Yes.
for sure.
That is a very personal fucking law right there.
Rhode Island, biting off another person's limb carries 1 to 20 years in prison.
Is an ear considered a limb? I'm asking for Mike Tyson.
No,
Maybe
I
it's
don't
an
think so.
extremity.
I think that's an extremity.
Technicalities.
Or not. Yeah, it's more of a skin
Get a good
flap.
lawyer.
Yeah.
Throwing pickle juice on a trolley is illegal.
Nice.
It is illegal to wear transparent clothing.
Nice.
That's a bummer.
That's a bummer.
You cannot test the durability of pantyhose in a store window.
That's why are you testing that?
Interesting.
Only in the store window, but you can do it in the back, is what it sounds like.
In the private of your own
South
closet.
Carolina, you must be 18 to play a pinball machine.
That
Every citizen must take their gun to church on Sundays.
I love it.
A man over 16 cannot falsely promise marriage to seduce a woman.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Dancing halls cannot operate near cemeteries. Shout out to Thriller. Horses cannot be kept in bathtubs.
Oh, fucking
Here we
here we
go.
go.
South Dakota, the better of the Dakotas.
Oh,
It is
yeah.
illegal to fall asleep in a cheese factory.
That's
Yep.
just
It's
weird.
fine if it's already packaged.
Wow.
Yep.
What?
That checks out.
Hotels must have twin beds 2 feet apart, and thou shalt not make love between the beds.
You got to be on the beds.
Yeah.
What if you're like
Wait,
stretched
what?
across the beds?
Hold on. Is that saying, and quote, thou shalt not make love between the beds,
Yeah.
end quote? Are they saying that's like written down somewhere?
I'm
Apparently.
guessing that sounds like it
Holy
should.
shit.
Farmers may use fireworks or explosives to scare birds off of sunflower crops as long as they're 660 plus feet away from a home, church, or schoolhouse. AKA, let's use mines in these sunflower fields.
Also, not illegal. Again, we're just saying what you're allowed to do, apparently.
It's illegal if it's less than 660
That's
feet.
fair.
This is interesting. Movies depicting policemen being struck or beaten are not allowed to be shown.
See, that's why it's the better of the Dakotas.
Okay, I like it.
Just back in the blue over here.
Tennessee, sharing your Netflix, again, sharing your Netflix login is illegal under the Tennessee login law. Driving while asleep is prohibited. Yes, that needed clarifying. Catching a fish with a lasso.
Okay. Okay. Now we're just showing off. Now we're just showing off.
I mean,
okay?
if
Now we're
somebody
just-
caught a fish with a
now we're
lasso,
peacocking over here. All right, we get it.
I would love to
Okay.
see
We get it.
somebody lasso a fish. You
I'm
know?
not,
Get it.
I'm not calling the police. I'm calling my priest.
Dude, I'm calling fucking that like
Fucking Aquaman
I'm
over
calling
here.
Ripley's, believe it or not,
Right,
bro.
dog.
Like, this dude just lassoed a carpy, dude. Like,
right. In Memphis, a woman cannot drive a car unless a man either runs or walks in front waving a red flag.
oh my gosh.
That is so fucked up.
Importing a live skunk is illegal.
Importing?
Importing.
It
So
is-
if it's dead, it's okay.
This is good.
Yeah.
It's illegal for frogs to croak after 11 p.m.
wow.
Teachers cannot discuss the gateways to sex, kissing or holding hands.
That's gay.
Don't you dare look at each other. Just look the other way.
All right, Texas.
Don't mess with Texas.
All right, we'll skip it. Utah.
No. There's definitely going to be some gun shit in here. I'm really excited.
Brian, go ahead and read Texas.
You can sell your hair or your blood, but not your eye. Strange.
Interesting.
Atheists cannot hold public office. Fuck yeah, bro.
So I guess fucking separation of church and state's not a thing here. All right, that sounds Texas.
Candidates must acknowledge a supreme being of some sort.
That is so cult-like. That is weird as fuck. God damn.
Taking more than 3 swigs of a beer at a time while standing is illegal. In Galveston, throwing litter from an aircraft is prohibited.
Nice.
Criminals are required to give 24-hour notice, orally or in writing, explaining the nature of the crime to be committed.
Nice.
And finally, carrying a pair of pliers on you, technically illegal.
That's,
Nice. Utah.
You got a permit for that?
Nothing about a gun. Everyone can carry a gun.
You
Pliers,
carry
watch the fuck out, dude.
carry a fucking rocket launcher on
Yeah,
you. It's
in
like,
Utah.
are those pliers on you, sir? Get down on the ground now.
Yeah.
Like, oh, fuck.
Utah, baby. Home of the Mormons.
Hurling a missile, which we discussed earlier, is a snowball. Snowball can be classified as a missile. At a bus or bus terminal is a felony, except for peace officers and security personnel.
Okay.
Biting is banned in boxing.
Tyson's
Shout out to Tyson.
mad right now.
Hell yeah.
Birds have the right of way on all highways.
Interesting.
Alcohol cannot be bought or sold during a declared emergency.
That's
Fuck that.
when I need it.
Yeah, fuck you. That's the first
And
thing I'm going
snowball
for.
fights can carry a $50 fine.
Wow, just like fuck your happiness, you know?
All right, let's go back to the East Coast, baby. Vermont. Banning solar collectors and clotheslines is illegal. They are protected, quote, renewable energy devices, end quote. Women must obtain written permission from their husbands to wear false teeth. You also cannot deny that God exists in Vermont.
Nice.
In Barre, or Barre, residents must bathe every Saturday night, getting ready for the Lord.
Nice.
And then whistling underwear.
Underwater.
Underwear?
Oh, underwater. Whistling underwater is illegal. Sorry, I saw
I think you just stumbled onto a
Yeah.
new,
We're getting close to the end here. We're in the V's. Virginia. Fornication between unmarried adults is technically banned. Rarely enforced.
That
Hell
means
yeah.
it's still enforced.
It is illegal to tickle women. It is illegal to keep a pet skunk. The
Chesapeake.
City. No one over 14 may trick or treat, and trick or treating must end by 8 p.m.
Nice.
A lot of old fucks there.
I like that.
I like it. Yep.
In Richmond, flipping a coin to decide who buys coffee
I like that.
is illegal.
No, fuck that. It needs to be legal. Flip a coin.
Washington. Harassing Bigfoot or Sasquatch is a crime, again, in Skamania and Whatcom counties, punishable by fines and up to a year in jail.
Nice.
Let the man rest. Doors to public buildings must open outward. That's the whole state. In Bellingham, women cannot take more than 3 steps backward while dancing.
Nice.
It is also illegal to attach a vending machine to a utility pole.
Wow.
And finally, it is illegal to pretend your parents are rich.
Wow. You know what? I back that.
I think they're just mad because everybody in Washington's poor.
Right.
You know,
Except Seattle.
I back that.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Pacific
Yeah, you can do
Northwest.
meth, but don't claim that your parents are
Yeah.
rich.
Let's burn these down. West Virginia. You cannot use a ferret in place of a hunting dog. $100 to $500 fine or up to 100 days in jail.
Nice.
Hunting using drones is allowed for wild game but prohibited for birds.
Interesting.
Whistling underwater, also illegal here. Roadkill is legal to take home and eat.
Nice.
Again, not illegal. We're just letting you know it's cool if you do it.
Yeah.
In Wisconsin, all cheese and butter produced in the state must be highly pleasing. We said that earlier.
Yep.
Carrying more than 1 pound of margarine is illegal.
Why do you have that
Honestly,
much?
carrying any margarine,
Yeah,
dude.
why do you have that much?
Kissing on a train is illegal. Throwing rocks at trains is illegal. Waving or burning torch in the air is a Class A misdemeanor up to 1 year in jail. It is illegal to cut, serve, detach, or mutilate more than half a sheep's ear.
Wyoming.
A quarter of the year, fair
Hell yeah,
game.
dude. Hell yeah. Wyoming. Buying scrap metal, rubber, rags, or paper from an intoxicated person is illegal. Minimum fine, $50 or up to 60 days in jail.
Nice.
You may need a permit to photograph a rabbit between January and April. Shout out to Tommy. Also, failing to close a fence behind you can carry a $750 fine. And lastly, you cannot wear a hat that obstructs another person's view in a public theater or amusement
I like
venue.
that.
I back the fuck out
Now,
of that.
let's let Corey do the grand finale here for Washington,
Good old
D.C. Get in there,
DC
dude.
out here.
Get in there, daddy.
It is illegal to punch a bull in the nose if you are brave enough. Fuck it.
Hell yeah.
It is illegal for lampposts to be installed less than 4 feet apart on certain streets left over from the gaslight era.
Hell yeah.
You cannot wear an out-of-style fashion in some historic districts. Wow. So,
Love it.
you know,
Love it. Love it, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You know, I'm all for it, you know.
Fuck yeah. So I think shit's wild out here. Oh, there's a whole additional list. We ain't got time for all.
No,
Oh,
this
no,
is
this is
just
just
like
stuff
classifying
yeah.
the laws based on sections.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Billboard's completely banned. One of four. I want to know what the other 3 states are that don't allow billboards. Probably like another like naturistic state like Alaska or something like that.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, dude. So we got a list of links that Tom is gonna try to remember to put into the
keyword
description.
try.
Yeah,
Keyword there. Not illegal though, so we're good.
Not illegal. I don't.
So yeah, if you live
I don't
in any
think-
of these states, let us know which one of these laws you've broken. And
yeah, or if there's a
If
fucking
there's a law that we didn't catch, which is weird, you guys want to put it in the comments, let us know, man.
yeah, I think I just added 50. I got to break one of these laws in each 50 states. That was my bucket list.
Nice.
That's a nice
Just
bucket
break one
list
of them.
goal, dude.
yeah,
Hell yeah,
just
brother.
one in every
one.
state. Yeah.
I mean, real easy in Alaska. Just look at a moose out of a plane.
And then
Yeah.
you could literally go to your deathbed saying, "I broke a law in every state."
Yeah.
nice.
That's
I like
so
it.
hot, dude.
Yeah.
That's so hot.
I like it.
Yeah, man. So, shout out to Corey for running the show, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to you guys for making it this far. If you've made it this far,
Yeah. And
like,
try to be law-abiding citizens.
or don't. If you feel like putting a donkey in a bathtub and you live in the state of Arizona, you know
Right.
that's between you and God, brother.
Or sharing
So,
your Netflix password.
I'm not here to judge, but y'all stay blessed. Corey, spin me up some outro music, dog. But yeah, another thrilling episode of the Days Grimm. My name is Brian Michael Day.
My name is Thomas Graham.
My name is Corey.
Thank you guys. Goodbye.